even in the face of a death decree. There were parents who chose faith over fear. Amram and Jochebed. Their decision became the beginning of God's plan of salvation.
By faith, Moses' parents hid him for 3 months after he was born, because they saw he was no ordinary child, and they were not afraid of the king's command.
A beautiful child. His parents saw that God's purpose rested upon him. But when they could hide him no longer, they entrusted his life into God's hands. They built a basket of reeds, sealing it with tar and pitch, and gently placed their baby among the reeds of the Nile. And then, amazingly, the one who found the baby was the daughter of the very king who ordered his death. She knew the baby was Hebrew, yet she was moved with compassion and took him in. Through Miriam's wise intervention, the baby's own mother, Jochebed, was chosen to nurse him.
Take this child and nurse him for me, and I will pay you.
As Jochebed nursed her child, she must have whispered in Hebrew,
You are a Hebrew, one of God's people. God has a calling for your life, my son.
Later, the child became the son of Pharaoh's daughter, and he was named Moses. Yet the Bible tells us how it all began. By faith, his parents. By faith, they gave birth to him. By faith, they entrusted him to God. And upon that faith, God began his great plan of salvation. Maybe today, you too, stand before something you can't handle, a pain you've tried to hide, a sorrow you can no longer keep inside. Amram and Jochebed were just like us. They had no strength to protect their son, so they built a basket and placed him in God's hands. What they sent down the river was not just a baby, but their tears, their desperation, and their faith. And God did not turn away from that faith. On the very river where death was decreed, God opened a way for life. The same is true for our wounds and fears today. When you can't hide it or hold on any longer, that is the moment to place it in God's hands. Even when you can't hold on, God never lets go. A small prayer of faith can lead to God's great deliverance, like the small faith inside the basket of reeds. In your tears today, the grace of God is flowing.